Good afternoon, preppers. Welcome to Goshen Prepping. Warning, the world's going to end in only 4 days. 4 days. What are we going to do? Well, of course, there's a whole bunch of things going on right now, viral-wise, saying that we're actually having a coronal mass ejection heading for Earth. And it actually is true. I mean, I'm not saying the world's going to end, but you do want to see this video and stay to the end because there is something you certainly need to know about this. What's going to happen on April 23rd? The end of the world. Well, some of the viral is going on TikTok, so that shows that, well, there's probably not a whole lot there. But there is something to this, and I want you to stick with it. Jumping right to it, the speculation surrounding the supposed end of the world is centered around a supposed very intense solar storm that could potentially unleash multiple and serious problems in the world, such as technological failures. And the strongest solar storm ever measured on Earth was the so-called Carrington event in 1859. There was barely a power grid at the time. The entire grid went down and left 6 million people in the dark for 9 hours. Could you imagine that same thing happening today, centered around the center of the United States or the country you live in? Certainly it's not going to be a minor thing where just people lose power for 9 hours. So here we go. NASA gives a major solar storm warning, Earth to suffer a huge hit over the next 2 days. And of course, we trust everything NASA says. I say that tongue in cheek. But in this situation, I think we need to give it a listen. Because it's really not from NASA. It comes from the space weather physicist Tamara Skov, who is popularly known as the space weather woman. That's true. There is a massive solar storm, a massive coronal mass ejection cloud that is heading toward Earth. She has revealed in her weekly forecast that there's a 10% chance for an X-class solar flare. And this is the reason behind shortwave radio blackouts and GPS disruptions, disrupt GPS, hamper mobile networks, the internet, even cause a massive power outage by corrupting the power grids. Even the electronic devices on Earth are not safe from malfunctioning. So ultimately a 10% chance. That's not huge. But you know what? We're in the prepping business. We want to be prepared. If you have a Faraday cage, it's time to put some stuff in there just for the next few days to be on the safe side. You want to make sure that if this does hit, at least you're not going to be hit as much, even if we actually possibly, very small chance, possibly lose the grid. Obviously, TikTok's lying, saying the world's going to end this Sunday. But at least it's not going to be from the coronal mass ejection. Maybe something else is going to happen. They don't know. They know that we don't. So get your stuff ready. Be prepared just to be on the safe side. I'd rather be safe on this than actually lose some really high-tech electronic devices, right? Now, if you haven't made a Faraday cage or wonder how to do it, this next video right here will show you how to do that. Thanks for watching.